Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the noob and I call myself Xenso. Today I think we were going to be putting an effort into getting the demand for residentials to try and get that, and yeah, I think we build as much residential as we can here. It will not handle any more traffic at this little point here. This is something new to me. Why is this happening? Where are they going? Is it there? You can see here. Yes, they're going down here. So they're going down, and they're leaving. Oh, entering and leaving the city. That way. Now that's weird. It's really weird. But oh well. As I've said, as I can. So let's see if we can get that away like that. Yes. This part of the city is pretty much done. We will be working on things further out, but none of the things that will be here will be a lot of residentials. If there will be residential, it will be more like a suburb, some villas and stuff like that. Here we will be building some. I think the Sheraton Hotel should be here, among other things. We'll just have to wait and see. But as I said, today I want to be aiming at getting a lot of residential in, and I was actually thinking about doing something here to get on and off the highway here. I think I'm going to be doing a roundabout on each side and down and up from both of them. We'll just have to see what we can do. So let's start by erasing a bit of trees here so they don't get in the way. I think I'm going to try and keep it short. I know I say that every time and I run away with it for an hour or so, but just going to try and get something up and running here now like that. Then I want to find a road like this, and considering actually going with something like this, and to make it even cooler, I think I want to do like that, or not cooler, at least, and pull it underneath the street here like that. Let's take away that, and now we have, oh, that's not really how I wanted it, to be honest. Let's see if we can find that one. And I wanted to look as it is approximately. Well, we can see that it's not approximately the same because there's 2, 4, 6, 8 there, right? 2, 4, 6, 7. It's one step, so let's not mind about that, shall we? Let's not have a hissy fit about one single. And now we need to build a roundabout here. So we're gonna have a 6 or 7. Let's have 7 times 7 times 7 to 7, and then 7 to 7, and then 7, and we're done. And we have a roundabout. And we're gonna have a roundabout on the other side as well. And for symmetries, we're gonna try and make it 7, 7, 7, like that. Now I think this is actually not looking that specifically good like I thought it was going to be, but yeah, I'm not going to be complaining too much here now. I'm going to be trying to get this done, and I'm going to try and get from here to there so that they can leave and they can enter the highway here. Okay, and then I want them to be able to leave, and I want them to be able to enter the city, that is, like that. Then I will change this into 2 lanes. Like that. That's good enough for me. Let's see, let's give them some arrows. That is that this one goes down, that one goes there, and that one goes there. It's just to keep it a bit smooth. An important thing is when you go out here, so that you don't have to have any stops here, that can just continue. So no need to do leave away there. We do the same on this side. I think Control S should be working fine there. Yes, doing a lot of more work than actually needs to be done. I don't know why they are turning around here. I guess it could be that they need to go around to go up again here, but if they go down here to go up there, then they are pretty stupid. That's weird. That, to be honest, should not be happening, because this is a slower road as well, so there's no winning going down here. Nothing to gain from it, so to speak. But anyway, some new roads. Going with this one, and I want to go straight out here. Not very straight, is it? There it is, straight. Let's go all the way to there, perhaps. Maybe one more, like that. We like that. And then we take on this side, and we go straight out here into there. Yes. Goody goody. We have a little start here. And let's see if we can't just pick some good roads. All of these roads are pretty small, aren't they? We do need at least these kind of roads today, I think. Doing something like this. Now these roads, I like these roads, these 4-lane roads. The problem with it is that it quite often gives a problem when it comes to the sorry for this, I'm sort of concentrating here, but it sort of gives problem that it doesn't work, it doesn't let the cars out and stuff like that. I don't know why that is a problem like it is, but let's see. We're not gonna be making much larger area than this because we're only going to start this area today. And I don't know. Let's see if we can't get in here because I could feel that one wasn't. And we want to go 22 as usual to get the best coverage. 22 again. And then straight over. Now I need to be connecting to this one as well, of course. That's quite a bit to travel for the water, but that's okay. Now we have water in this place. Ooh, we have a tree in the middle of the road there. So now we need to find a good way to like we have on this side. We can start building something here now, some housing. Let's see what we can find. 289 on this one. It's a very high, tall building. Maybe have in this corner here. Or should it be something close to the highway? Yeah, one on each side like that. And of course the most difficult thing I think is to, when you do mark this thing where you need parking spaces. I mean, if you're going to be finding parking spaces for 281 households, it's going to be huge parking. And yeah, that's not a good not a very easy thing to find, so I'm gonna have to be satisfied with this small little parking here straight into the housings like that. And now they have some parkings, but they can never be enough parking with just this. Now these roundabouts should of course not be these roads, but I want to have one more road going out of it before I do change the road on it. We're gonna have this road. No. God damn it. I'm not very stable at my hand today. So, what kind of roads do we need here then? We need that one there, and we need this one here. There we go, we fixed what we destroyed. So let's go into this, because we need some rules, of course. Every road, everything that goes into the roundabout needs to leave way. There, let's say that's the green one, yes. And this one needs to be green there. Let's turn off And let's turn off walking there as well. Now, and we of course need to lower the speed in the roundabout like that. That looks like a good start for us in a city. Start, because that is what we are going to have here. This is going to be the central place, so to speak. Not going to, yeah, it's not going to be, it's going to be the center. I mean, I'm going to try and do some really good central station here with everything. I mean, subway, train, and everything possible there. And here we can see that they're starting to arrive at the housings. And this is actually going down, which is very interesting because we of course want that to go down. Now I have to be honest and say that I love roundabouts. I think especially when I want to turn a left turn, because I find it quite annoying and hard to find a way out of things. So yeah, but here I'm trying to get sense of getting it to be a bit easier to turn in these, so trying to make it 15 meters in offset, and that is so that these curves will be, we can see here that it will look more natural than when they're trying to do a 90-degree curve, of course. So let's do this here as well. And here. We already have it there, so let's go to this one and do like that, and we give this one at least 13. Same here, 13, like that. Yes, that's nice. That looks good. This. And they're turning and stuff like that, so I'm satisfied with that. The parking spaces are of course full. Oh, there's a free parking space there. Grab it before someone else does. Need to be in a hurry here. Hurry, Steve. Well, you took. Okay, now that one will probably get that parking space. Yeah, and that is filled up again. There's a little electric transport. What in God's name is that? That is freakishly. Oh well. But as we say here, let's see, 211 out of 281 households, 209 out of 281 there. So yeah, I think we have a good start of that. And the traffic isn't, it's not yet so bad that it gives problems. That's good. Now, maybe try and find other housing projects. What's this? Gives 200. Oh, that's a lot of people in such a small building. Now if I can place a couple of them in a good looking way here, maybe have 4 in between so we can have parking spaces there, like that. Should be the parking spaces still, so let's place one down there, place one down there. I think I even want one there and there. And then I want something else, this one, to try and bring up the parkification. Now when we look at this and we look at the traffic, we can see there's no problems with parking because they are all green, so maybe those parking spaces is enough, and that's good in that case. Demand is being lowered when it comes to residentials, which is good because we all know what kind of problems I do have, and it is that I have been sort of a fool, one could say. I have 5 stars forest industry here, I have a 5-star farming industry here, I have 5-star oil company here and a 5-star quarry here, and I have a good fishing industry in this region, which means that I have a lot of industry work tied up into those places. So the demand for industry is not very high, of course, and yeah. So, but let's have a look at, now that there is a little demand, will the industries here be built up? No, they're all, almost all of them are abandoned because they can't get hold of workers. Let's see if we can't do like this. We tear them all down and it will be, I guess they will be built up again. I do not know, I have multiple problems in that one. Let's take that away as well. Now let's see. Will there be workers enough under construction? And it will be finished any time now. Will it be abandoned at once, not operating, so 0 workers, yeah. Seems like, well, there's 1 worker. Whoa, holy smokes. Let's see whether this can, no, only 1 worker. Incredible. Now I do have 42,000 people living in the city, and yeah, so let's get back to this place and have a look at there are, I think I want to make this into a district as well, to be honest. Let's have this as a district. Let's have it go all the way out here where there can be some small fine houses. I want this to be a little suburb. I don't want this district to go all the way in there. Let's see what the park area over this as well. Like that. Let's see what we can do about this then. see here that there are starting to be some traffic problems now. So yeah, what I want now is, of course, something in this place here. And when it comes to this place, I have a good feeling about giving some room for some police and stuff. So let's start with this one. It's quite a big police station, but I like it. Fire station. Let's go with this Detroit version as well. Put it on this side here. And then when it comes to the hospital, I don't want a really huge one here. So no hospital, I want a little one. We can have it right there. Like that, yeah, and that house does not hit that one, no, good. Let's see, are we missing something? I don't think so. I think, well, yes we do, we're missing school. School elementary capacity for 7,850, but they have to go way out of their way to get into those schools. High school is starting to crumble down. University is actually, there is 8,000 eligible for university availability, and they're very, sorry, eligible people to go to university is 8,437, and I only have a capacity of 4,500. So, and public, I don't have any public library. Maybe we should build one. This is a huge one. Maybe out here? Yeah, let's build one right there. Let's see. Now all these parking spaces are filled up, and the traffic is not that bad actually. I was expecting these roundabouts to be totally packed and making everything horrible, but it looks okay, to be honest. I'm not that scared about it at this moment, so yeah, looks good. Unsatisfied with how it looks right now anyway. So, but I want to take away all the trees here, to be honest, so let's have a larger size here and take away all the trees here. Now let's have a look at how many people live in this place here. Only 3,300 out of the 43,000 living in this city. So yeah, but people are, or should I say, it looks like people are moving in. So I'm hoping they're doing that. I am considering things here now. Maybe extend this road a little bit. Let's start with that. Like that. And then probably would love to have something, yeah, something like this at the end of it. I think we'll make it a 3, 2, 3. And will it fit in Well, this is going to be narrow. If indeed it does work, it will not. Crap. So I need to keep it to 2 or to make that one shorter. What do you say, guys? Okay, I think we want to keep it a bit shorter. Yeah, and let's just bring it out there. Then we go back to this one and this one, and we build that 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we go round. Now, of course, this doesn't look very pretty, I would say. So, but I don't think there is a road that looks like it could, like these roads that could actually be taking over that. So that's my dilemma. What happens if we upgrade this little road with that? You can see, very irritating in my world anyway. So that's why I don't do that. I could have done this, but there's still 2 then on the other, in the other direction, which I find annoying, like this. I would have done it in that way then, of course, but no. So let's just keep it like 2-2 like this. And I guess maybe we could do something like this instead then. Oh, it's very fat. Very fatty. Just like me. Anyway, let's paint this in a circle here with concrete. Now we have people going around here. But, god damn it. Dummy to hell, of course it is not allowed to park inside the roundabout. And of course, I do not want them to be able to pass like that. Yes, and we go, in case there is some people that wants to go around all the way. So we're done there. Now what I wanted this to, why I wanted this was of course so that I could build this right here and build something like this right there. We go in here and I'm gonna be considering this before I do anything, which I haven't done before. Let's have that, and we keep this distance at 20, and let's go, yeah, like that. Now why does that not get any power? That's a weird thing. Every road should be given power, or is there, no shortage of power, so yeah, don't know what was going on there though. And here we can see this looks kind of pretty, and now on this side here I don't want them to be able to park here either, to be honest, so let's take away their privilege to park here as well. Now what I want here is actually some transportation. So what I was thinking was actually some metro. Now I want to find a suitable metro as well. this one has actually got multiple whatchamacallit, my brain freezes, subway station tracks or whatever. We can have a look at this one. Let's see what that's an inner city bus hub, metro bus hub, metro into bus hubs, train metro hub. Change hub where one side of the road contains the train station and the other side of the metro station. The two sides are connected by a glass bridge crossing over the road for easy access. Oh, that's kind of neat, to be honest. That looks cool. But it looks cool, but it's not something that I can use here, I think. So ferry, not something I have here. Let's see what this monorail, bus hub, metro, monorail train hub. I thought there was, to be honest, I actually did think that this was, no, it was here. That's no, yes, it is. Here it is. Here we do, and we put on metro stations. Good. Sunken bypass station. Let's look at how big this is. It is kind of huge. And I am considering how this one looks. Should I place it here? It could be a cool addition. Yeah, let's try it out. Yeah, it looks kind of neat, I would say. Oh crap. Let's see if we can find right there. And it's a crossing, yes, perfect, just what I wanted. I don't want it to look like that though, that's not pretty. So we go out of it and we go into this one. And we can't do a crap about that, so we need to do that. We need to go into this one and have no markings. Then we go in here and we create with shift, right? Yes. And we pull it all the way down. Let's see if we get it. Yeah, it's the same way now. Good, perfect, perfect. We want it white, of course. We want that one white, of course. There, we have a crossing to get over to the metro station. Now what we of course need to do is connect this up to the... These lines are of course going to be changed in the future. I just want to get from point A to point B. I just want them to be able to yeah, get around. So let's start with this. Let's pitch down and let's go from this one. Let's see, where do we have the closest station? We don't have any station. I was 100% sure that we had built a subway station somewhere, but we don't have any subway station. That is awkward. That puts me in a quite the strange situation here, but yeah, let's find out a thing or two to get subway into different places in the city. I'm considering one here would be cool. So let's see what we can find, what kind of subway we can find for this one then. We will need a metropolitan depot someplace as well. What's this one looking like? Yeah, maybe not. It's kind of cool that you can turn the tube in these subway station options here. You can turn the tube, which I think it's this one, or is it? Yeah, it is this one. I think that is kind of cool, to be honest, because even if this is the way you see it here, I'm just going to try and find my old favorite, which is this one. Now this, to be honest, I don't want it like this, because the train is coming from underneath, so not that. That was the wrong. How do I get? Where did I? Let's see, 90 degrees, and I get it like that. Yes, that's the way I want it, because it's going to go down to the place where I placed the very first one, and it's going to continue up the mountain for the second one. And the inhabitants was not very glad. I thought they were going to be happy about getting a subway station. But alright. Now we have a glass. I was thinking we could try and get something pretty up here, but no, it won't do. Let's see what we can find. Something like that, perhaps. Oh, that has a lot of. That had a lot of. Oh, it's those green dots. That's not. Now we have this one, and we want it to be 90 degrees like that, yes, and perhaps in a corner. This corner, perhaps. Or this corner. No, not that corner. Here. Or maybe straight in with everything here. I have to consider something, and that is that I need to get that depot up and running someplace in here as well. So I'm going to place it here. I am actually going to place it here, and then we need this depot. This is another depot, which is looking quite alright. Let's see, with this one they can exit on either side. That looks interesting. Maybe I should just place it down here, or place it down here, or wherever. Maybe here. Yeah, I'm gonna place it here. And we're gonna have to run lines. This is the hard part then, because we need to, let's not have that in the middle of everything, and let's go to that one, and we go out 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, and then we want to go slope too steep, which of course isn't the best, but let's go something like that, and then try to just go there, and then go there, and go there. Now we have, but look at that, that doesn't look very nice. Patoom! They're gonna die. The ones that are in that one, but okay. Then we go from there, and we sort of go straight out, and we try to No, that's not good. It's going to go... Let's see. Let's give it lowering here. Let's see, where do we have this? Where we have... Yeah, now we have that. Now, before we forget it, I want to connect up that walkway, because if I forget it, it won't be left there later on, as they say. Oh, this is taking some time. Here we go, and here we go, and we go from -12 there to -12 there. Yes, we have that one back. We're going to see that if we take a travel with the subway there, we're going to be seeing that. So yeah, well, let's start with this, and now we're here again. We need to... This is just a basic first little subway. We're going to be working with this with tons of problems in the future. So yeah, don't worry about it, it will be better. Let's go there. Let's get it into this station here, like that, and now we can have our little start here. Create a line. We go from there to there, and then we go to this one. And they look a little happy, I just have to say. Then we pass by here again, and we go up and end the complete line there. Now we need to see if the vehicles did manage to survive that very weird steep thingamajig. This looks horrible. Let's see what we can do with move it. And we need to move the underground one here. We can move that all the way up to the road like that. And then I need to move the next one. And the next one. To get a nice looking curvature here. Like that. Let's see how it looks outside now. Well, this looks okay. They don't die like they did the first time, so yeah. We have our first little metro system in the city. Going very long distances, maybe I should say, but not making much sense perhaps. There's one a week here, that all. Not many are taking the metro. It should really be going out to places like... There is a couple of people in this metro, 58 so far, and oh, you can see here as well, they are going to the metro. These people are going to the metro, that's good. And of course, changing the road has taken away the P, the not parking, no parking. But at the same time, I don't think that you should have something like that without parking spaces, so we're going to build some parking spaces. Let's see what we can find. What's that? Concrete. And that is commercial parking space. That's not what we want. We want our little sweetheart like this. There we have some parking as well. That's cool, that's cool. And the train has started, so passenger service last week was 0. That's weird. There's been a lot of people leaving this station. But anyway, let's hope that it will be working. You can see that people are walking from these houses. Instead of taking cars, they are walking, and they're taking the subway. And I hope they're going to be taking the subway into not just this district, because here we have still 0. That's weird. And mostly I hope that they will go up to this one here, 3. Now they're standing 4, because I want them to go from this place and try and find. So maybe I should be doing something here as well. I want to, let's just do like that. Underground, we want this one, and I want to place it right next to this one, like that. And then we need to go halfway. We take this one, which is underneath, yes. And we want to find that place there, sub 12, and we want to connect it to this one. Let's go there. Good. Now when they leave the station, they can go in there and they get to this one, and they can go in the entire network of underground places, so that they can reach all the shops and the industry area. The industry area is growing quite nicely here now. Look at that. No, none of them are abandoned, which is nice. Let's have a look at this. Still not much of people, but the traffic here is starting to be murder, to be honest. I mean, they can't get in because these are all going to that station there. I really should perhaps eliminate this road completely. I'm actually thinking maybe I should just eliminate this road completely. Let's try it. Let's try that. And since that road is like that, then we can go and take this one and upgrade these. Now let's see, that's the right direction. Yeah, like that. Now we get them to go where we want there. But I really don't want them to cross the road here, to be honest. That's too much problem. So what I want to do is something like this. Decide that this one may only go there, this one may only go there, this one goes there or there. Like that. just to get these ones into the roundabout and turn around, so to try and keep the traffic clear here and try to get a quicker way through. That they can take the roundabout here, that they go straight here and go in the roundabout and then go to the train station there. We just have to wait and see what happens here. But I do know that I have built this far too narrow to the end of the map, so having this entire area perhaps somewhere around here would be okay and function quite alright. Now I have locked myself in a little hellish situation with all this traffic not being able to find a way to get them to become better in any way. So you can see that the train are moving. I was a bit concerned about that there were, because I mean, why is this not working in the way I wanted to? I mean, an extreme amount of, let's just get out of that one, of goods coming in from other side. I don't want to import anything, to be honest, but I do import a lot. So I'm still very pleased with this countryside village here, and I think we're going to be working on expanding this in a very short time. I have some plans to make this grow a bit and to be making it look a little better, and I am pleased, sort of pleased with this one as well. Don't have any major problems. I can see that I have this problem, but here they come to save the day. So, no garbage there now. I have a lot of work to do here, which I was planning on doing off camera, and I still plan to do that off camera, as I said, and I have a lot of off camera projects. So, but for now, I'm sort of having problems just finding time to get one episode up and running a week. So, yeah, bear with me, and I will do my best to keep one episode up a week, and I will do my best to start developing the city in a better way, in a more beautiful way. But we have to start somewhere, and I can't just do everything in an easy way. So what am I thinking? Maybe a statue or something in there. So let's go statue. Let's hope that nobody pulls them down. What kind of statues do I have then? Let's see, I just want it to be a single one. That one is not. And this one with the shark, it's actually kind of a cool one, I think, to have here. Yeah, this could be a cool one. Let's place that one there. And then I will go in here because I want some trees. Let's go there. Let's go with the biggest ones, and we go with a palm tree here and a palm tree there. And we go in here. I think we're gonna call it soon. I'm actually quite pleased with how we did this episode, and I have high hopes that we can continue this in our next episode. So yeah, There we go. That looks okay to me. Let's see if we can't get down there really close to the sharks. Oh, those look scary. And they're coming right for us, guys. Ooh, I'm afraid. No. No such thing today. Let's see if we can take a ride with this one then. How would that look? And go. Pretty little town. Oh, that one. Oh, and is that a Lamborghini in front of us? Oh, it seems like we're going out to the highway. Yes, we're going out to the highway, lads. This is going to be... I think it looks okay. I don't know what that is, though. Why does it look like that? The train tracks is not there, so it's not a train tracks, so what's the disturbance in the force right there? That's weird. Let's jump out of it. Oh, it's the upper railing. Oh, well, the railing back here. Okay, that's what was so weird and looking so strange. Yeah, it was the railing for this bridge thingamajig. Sort of a walkway there. So whatever. Let's move down here. I mean, this isn't good. A dead person is waiting for transport. But, to be honest, to be absolutely honest, there is plenty of room in the Park of the Dead, because every single one of these has room for 1,000, and I mean, they have 5 cars in every one, so there shouldn't really be any problems for them to pick up the dead bodies in the entire city. Now should they? I mean, it doesn't look very much now, to be honest. I mean, it's going to, if I ever get finished with this city or whatever, which I'm hoping, which I'm trying to, and if I get this finished, I am so very sure that it will look a lot better than it does now, because I want to put more details in, more details that it will make it look a lot better and stuff like that, but it's sort of not the right moment, I think, but it will hopefully soon be. And you can look at this. This is growing in a very nice way, because I think I put quite a lot of effort into making this look good, and then that look good, and that look good, and that look good. This area looks good as well, and if you push it a little bit every time and you get what you want in the end, it's going to be cool. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like this when it gets finished, but there's a lot of work left to be done for these places to look good, to be honest. So I know that I'm way worse than some of the really good YouTubers out there, and believe me, I'm trying my best, but it's just not working right now, but hopefully it will. It's my goal anyway to create something that is good enough to compete with those lads, something to make you want to look at my videos, which I haven't been very successful at this moment, but yeah, I'm still releasing videos and still recording anyway, so, but I think we're gonna be satisfied with this. Actually, there's 2,000 people living here. I'm just gonna be looking how many lives here now. 4,000 lives here. That's quite a lot of people in that little small area, so yeah, that's going to be cool. And I don't know why there was a stop there. Why did they sort of collide there? I don't know why, but anyway, as I said, I'm gonna be ending this episode, and I am considering perhaps to do something off camera before next episode. I don't know. I did do this off camera, didn't I? This one you haven't seen. I built a little, yeah, cargo train terminal here to get the goods into this commercial area here. So yeah, but it doesn't seem to be, well, that's not enough customers. That's weird. I have so many people and I don't have enough customers. Oh well. Somebody's dead in that place. Anyway, I'm not going to start mumbling on again here. So, but thanks for watching, and do like, subscribe and all that jazz, and I will see you later, and I will say bye bye bye.